guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Lizzie. Thanks for popping by again. I appreciate it. If this is resonating for you, please hit the like sorry, my dog, the like button below or the subscribe button if I'm calling to you. Leave some feedback in the comments. Introduce yourself. I love to meet you and get to know you. I know I gotta earn my stripes a little. I'm new, but I hope every week I'm advancing for you. This is a pick a pile for Capricorn. What's gonna happen this week, since the collective is so big, I'm gonna do 2 piles per sign this week to hopefully get more people read out there. But this is for Sunday, tomorrow, October 18th, until next Sunday, October 25th. Next week, October 24th, which is next Saturday, I'll do the following week. But right now, it's just from this Sunday to next Sunday. I'm breaking the signs up in 2 days because there's 12 signs. So I'm doing 6 tonight and 6 tomorrow. You guys are in the first group because you're so loyal. You're the most loyal to me so far. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Capricorns, for all your love and support out there. I wouldn't be here without you. And since it's Halloween, I'm doing fun, silly pick-a-pile things with candies and treats. So pile number 1 will be double mint gum. And pile number 2 is juicy fruit. So are you double mint, pile 1, or juicy fruit, pile 2? Drop, sorry about that. Take a minute, zen out, pick a pile that's calling to you, pile 1, pile 2, pause it if you need to, and I'll see you soon, pile 1. Hi there, pile 1. You are the double mint gum. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Just kidding. Alright, there's a lot for you, so I'm going to get right to it. What's good for you this week? Celebrate your love. Ooh. When we cherish our beloved, the bond grows stronger. We create deeper levels of trust, intimacy, and friendship. It's all too easy to get comfortable and put your relationship on cruise control. So spice it up instead. Do something special and spontaneous. And if you're currently looking for your soulmate, take yourself out for a fun date. The happier and more connected you are to yourself, the more attractive you will be to others. My dog's having a temper tantrum if you could hear. Oh, so this is celebrating yourself. So if you're with someone, you're celebrating your partner this week, just being thankful for having someone either to ride out this year with, or just appreciative for all they do and fill you up. If you're not with someone and you're single, they're calling you to just love yourself this week, raise your vibe so that you can pull in a good partner. Miss Daza, of all the signs, you gotta be a brat on Capricorn. Are you a cheeky little devil too? That's what I caught you. Alright, so let's get some sayings. Help me figure out what might be going on this week. Frost the cake. Ooh. Everybody loves the icing. Well, most people love the icing. So some good stuff like the frosting on the cake to top it all off in a good way. Very in your love feels this week. It's good. It's a good place to be. Ooh, spicy meatballs. A lot of sexual energy with this group this week. For the ones with partners, you're going to have a spicy week, a very passionate week. It's going to frost a cake. For those that are single, this is about getting, I know this topic makes everybody uncomfortable, but this is about exploring your own body, giving your love to yourself. I feel like you're very lonely, kind of sick of the dating grind. So give yourself some TLC, and I'll just leave it there for you. Raise that. She's trying to play so hard. I'm so sorry. Hope is not a dream, but a way of making dreams become reality. Again, I feel like there's 2 separate groups. People with somebody who the relationship is like getting in a... I'm going to take her upstairs. 1 second. Sorry about that. Hope is not a dream, but a way of making dreams become reality. So this is for the group that is single in this connection. Have hope that you are going to find a partner. I don't think you're going to find one this week because you need to self-love. But maybe by boosting your self-love and respect for yourself, you're going to pull in that soulmate. For the people that are with someone, like I said, I really feel like you're hopeful and you're in a really good spot this week. For this collective, maybe you've both gone through a lot, especially with 2020, and it's been rocky in the past. Maybe all this time together at home is actually making your relationship better and stronger. I'm definitely getting those vibes. So yay for that group. You know when you're... Let me learn how to read real quick. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Dr. Seuss. Again, for the collective that is single, this is future. If you love yourself and you get yourself on high vibes and you really appreciate yourself and take the time to figure out what you really want, what you like, what you don't like, you're going to draw in the perfect partner and you're going to be happy. So this week for you, the singles out there, is for you to really love and figure yourself out. Take that time. I feel like you've been avoiding, you just been putting yourself on the grind, trying to meet someone. You're very lonely. You're very in your feels. You need to get rid of that lonely feeling and fill yourself up. You need to be comfortable in your own skin and be your own best friend and be your own partner. For the people that are in love and with someone and doing well, I'm getting that finally. We're in a really good place. I'm so hopeful for the future. I'm so, like, the spark is back. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of spicy meatballs and bout chicka wow wow this week. The lust and love for your partner is flooding back in for both of you. You're in a really good place. That's really good stuff. What else we got? Doing our best. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. Exactly. You're just doing your best. This is mostly for the people who are single. It's really hard to be lonely. It's really hard to put yourself out there, whether you're doing Tinder, online dating. I feel like that's what most people are doing because you can't really go out and about. It's really hard to meet people and go on a date with wearing a mask. Just doing your best. You're trying to love yourself as much as you can, but you're kind of sick of loving yourself. You want someone to come and just sweep you off your feet, and you're a little bit impatient, which is understandable. But remember, this week is about centering and getting your mind in a good place, and you don't need anyone. You really don't. You just need yourself. And once you get in that level of I don't need anyone, I'm comfortable where I am, bam, that's when love is going to come in for you. This is for the ones also doing in the relationship with the spicy meatballs going on. You've both been doing your best, and I just feel like you're letting the fun out. You're over the mundane, you're over all the stress, and you're just being like teenagers again, just doing your best to get through all this boring crap 2020 has thrown at us. And you're finding creative ways to do that, which is good. Intentions. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intention for this day is, fill in the blank. Write your intention and tap. Okay, you can't tape this card behind your door, but they're calling you to write your intentions about what you really want. What are you trying to manifest, both in a relationship and without, and tape it to your door and read it every day before you leave your room, before you go to bed. Set that intention in your mind, either to stay in a good place with your couple, or what if you're a couple and you need to stay in a good place, what do you want to continue to do so that after the world goes normal, that this level stays good. And for the singles, what are you looking for? What do you want? What are you working on this week? Write it all out, get it out of your body. And I write positive quotes and I stick them to my mirror, I stick them to my wall, I put them on my pillow, so I force myself to read it. I force myself to be constantly around positive things. It does help. They're probably calling you to do that this week. Courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Ooh, there's some people are going to come in, single or not. People got stuff to say to you. They have advice for you, whether it's solicited or not. They're just going to try to push you. It's retrograde season. Couples are being tested, and ourselves are being tested. People are going to come in and shake you up, and have the courage to say, you know what, I don't want to hear it, or you know what, that's not for me, or I'm not looking to go on a blind date right now, I'm trying to love myself, I'm kind of over the dating thing, or I just want to spend time with my loved one, the only opinion I care to listen to is the person I'm with. Have the courage to set boundaries this week, because I feel like people are going to try to stir the pot because you're on good vibes, whether it's with yourself or with another person. People are threatened by success and happiness. Don't let them shake you up. Have that courage to create those safe boundaries in yourself. Comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. A lot of healing, especially with the couples that are together. You're healing the old stuff, like when you were on the grind of when the world was normal and you were both working and trying to fit your careers in and raise families or move in together, whatever it is. You're really healing all that crap that got in the way because you have time to. And for the people who are single, they're bringing that comfort to themselves to the point where this week, I don't need anyone. I just need me. I just want to hang out with me. I just want to sit in my sweats and watch movies and eat junk food. I'm not about going on a date. It's all about comforting ourselves and the people we care about this week, which is good. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. Yes. Because you're going to be tested and people got a lot to say and people are going to try to come in between stuff or try to push you to do stuff, ground yourself so you have that courage to set those boundaries and tell those people basically where they can go in the politest way you can if they try to shake you up. Capricorns, you have a very strong will. You are an earth sign. Going out in nature also helps you ground yourself and get centered. I'm hearing that, to spend some time outside before the snow comes, before it gets really cold. If you don't live in a place where snow comes, winter's coming for us all and there's a change. So get out before winter comes, no matter where you are. First light. Beginning a new cycle. Yes. This is for the people that are in a really good place with their relationship. You're evolving up. If you are together and not married, you might be getting engaged or talking about the future. You might be moving in together. If you're married, you're just in a really good place, like you're young again, like when you first met. And for the people that are single, you're starting the cycle of, I don't need anyone, I'm strong in myself, I'm setting up boundaries, I'm putting all my hope and faith into the universe. They will send me something good, but I'm not going to sit around here waiting every day and beating myself up because I'm alone. Everybody's starting new cycles, but you're being tested. So although you're starting something, you're also being tested at the same time. So it's going to be a little bit of an up and down week for you. Be spontaneous, exactly. Don't make plans. Get out of your comfort zone. Shake yourself out. Like if you don't normally go for a walk every day, get up and go for a walk. Singles, you might meet someone. If you go out to dinner someplace else, or if you go to a different store. For couples, I feel like you're being spontaneous is like serenading every room in the house sexually, if you know what I mean. Just being spontaneous in that way with your affection and your fun. Being young at heart again. Hope is going to come back into your lives, both singles and not singles. Singles are going to be so filled up and content with themselves by the end of the week. You're not going to be so worried and stressed out that you don't have anyone. And for the people that are with people, that hope, maybe you were contemplating separating or divorce before all this shit happened, or breaking up or what have you. But all this time you spent together, all this work you've been putting into it, it's just putting that hope like you are each other's one. You're in a good place. Hope all around. Good omens with this rainbow. You're going to be filled up. But let's get to the steps that they're warning us about that could take us off our path or stop abundance from coming in. Revenge. Ugh. All the naysayers, all the people that poke you this week, you're going to be tested. Do I get even with them? Am I going to be a sarcastic asshole? Am I going to get back at my ex and rub it in their face that I'm happy? Like all this revenge-like stuff, especially for the singles. Don't go back that way, because that's going to take the hope that you're supposed to have, and you're going to be stuck again in lack-like mentality and sad and just hating life because you spent your time seeking revenge against the people who give their opinions or try to come up in between your life or shake your life up. Don't go for revenge. Shake them off completely. The best revenge is to not be affected at all and just continue to glow up. So they're recognizing you are going to be tempted to go after revenge this week. In some sense, don't do it. It'll knock you off your path. It'll take your hope and your happiness that you're supposed to be building this week if you allow it. Ooh, sacrifice. Don't sacrifice anything as far as love. You're all about love this week, Capricorn. Even if it's just love, you and your child are getting along better. Don't let anybody come between that. Do not sacrifice the good place, this good spot you are in for anyone. Protect it. Put those boundaries up. If you sacrifice, if you give in to the naysayers, if you give in to going back and falling back to old habits, it's not going to be good for you. Remember, at the end of the week, you're going to be so filled up with hope and you're going to be content and centered. Don't allow the revenge, like, they're going to trigger you. You're going to be triggered hard this week. You're going to be tempted to give up something. Maybe you feel guilty, or you're going to be sacrificing time and saying yes when you should be saying no. Don't sacrifice anything you're not willing to, and don't go after revenge. Don't do anything for the wrong reasons. Stay in the light. Stay in the positive. Yes, you're gaining strength within yourself and your relationships. Retrograde is really figuring out what relationships is good for us, what relationship is toxic, what do we need to keep about ourselves, what do we need to change. You're gaining strength to go forward in that new evolution, that new cycle that's coming for you. The Hanged Man, this is you just hanging out, going with the flow, being childlike, loving yourself, spending time with yourself or your significant other, not allowing anyone to shake you up. You might be spending a lot of time at home by yourself or with your spouse or loved one. Not letting anyone come between your inner zen this week. That's good. Just letting it ride, going with the flow. Dried flower fairies, sweet memories. If you're in a couple situation, you're going to be making really strong, happy, especially sexual memories for the future. When you're old, you're going to look back and be like, remember when we were in quarantine and we had that crazy week of crazy sex and fun stuff? You're making memories, which is good. And for the people that are alone, I feel like you're going to be making memories with people that you love, but not in like a romantical sense. You could be hanging out with friends more. You could be spending more time with your family, or this is you just making memories by yourself. Like one day you might have kids in the family and you might not have time to sit in your sweats and watch TV, and you're going to look back and be like, remember that time when I had all the time to myself or not a care in the world? You're making sweet memories for the future. The three fates, what comes around, don't go after that revenge. All those people that are going to try to shake you up this week, remember the power of three. Every evil, bad, wrong decision you make comes back to you in threes. So whatever they're doing this week, you don't need revenge. You don't need to get even. It's going to come back and bite them in the ass. Just remember that. Stay in the light, stay in this good place, and enjoy this week either by yourself or with your romantic partner, because it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me about it. Give it a like if this is resonating. Subscribe so you can hear next week's. Again, October 24th, next Saturday will be your following week reading. Thanks for stopping by Pile 1. Have a great week. Love and light. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You're the juicy fruit. It might be a juicy week. Let's see. We got a lot for you, so I'm going to dig right into it. Ooh, we got slow down this week. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. Oh, been on the grind, Cappies. Capricorns, cheeky little devils. You need to zen out. I just feel a lot of stress. I don't know if it's work or world stuff or worrying about the future. I also feel like emotions are going to be running high for you this week. So starting each day zened out, taking that time in the morning Before you eat breakfast, while you're getting ready, take that time to zen out and center yourself, because you might have a lot coming at you this week. We'll find out. Ooh, wedding cake. Ooh. Oh, Lord. You could be getting married this week. You could be going to a wedding. Or this is talking about relationships evolving to the next level. This could even be career. Getting a promotion. A step up in some sense. We'll get some more. Ooh, highlighter. This is you really figuring out what you want, where you want to go. You're highlighting all the memories that I feel like you're reviewing your life almost like a movie reel. And you're highlighting the scenes that you like, and you're thinking and you're reminiscing about when you were happy and when things went good. But you're also highlighting a lot this week because you're getting that step up. It'll be like in the future, this week, you're going to highlight as a good memory. That's good. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Okay, so this step up hasn't been easy for you, has stressed you out a lot, or this week isn't going to be easy. This might be your final test before the good stuff comes, which typical retrograde, right? A tree with strong roots laughs at storms. This is a proverb. This is about you really being centered and grounded and rooted in what you want, what direction you're going in, what's right for you, and not allowing anyone else to move your tree. Or they can try to shake your tree, but it isn't going to affect you because your roots go down deep within yourself. No one can shake you up this week. Be strong. Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Ooh, all those hearts. I feel like this could be having a proposal, could be asking to move in, could be starting a relationship, meeting your twin flame. I even heard twin flame in union. Or this is about work, getting that job you really love, all in the heart space with all these hearts. Something really good with your heart space is going to be evolving into the next level, and it has unlimited potential. So hold on tight to this one. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Again, talking about that slowing down. In the morning, just even before you get out of bed, just in, breathe out. What do I want today? How am I feeling? What do I need to get rid of that's just unnecessary? Where do I want this day to go? How am I going to center myself? A lot of nerves. Not wanting to make the wrong decision. So to stay grounded, to stay that strong rooted self, you got to tune in to how you're feeling and center yourself. Take that, I'm telling you, in the morning, all week this week, take those deep breaths, zen out, focus. Either people are going to be shaking you up, shaking your branches, or some stressful stuff is going to go down. Let's get some more. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Oh, you got a loved one coming through. Especially with your heart space, something good is coming. Like I said, love of a job, love of a person, a relationship evolving, getting married, anything like that. They're like here to watch all the good shit happen. They're letting you know that you're okay. They're protecting you. And they're saying hi. If whoever you've been thinking about is coming through. I feel like somebody's been on your mind a lot. Especially if you're thinking about a love situation or getting married. You would want their advice. Or getting a job you love, you'd want to tell them. They're around, they're listening. They're like, hi, I'm here. Don't worry. Outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yes, this week, all about de-stressing. You're going to be taking a lot of deep breaths and really trying to ground and root yourself. It's like you're working up a nerve here to go after something. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Again, a loved one coming through. They're just protecting you. This is a divine purpose. what you've been manifesting might be coming to fruition this week. Or like I said, love coming in. Twin flame union, anything like that. You're protected. This is all meant to be. Whatever is filling your heart space, you would know. Love, work, life, what have you. Just overall, you're preparing this week for it. You know it's coming. You feel it's coming. You're working up that nerve. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yes, this is going to be a very good week. Maybe it's got you all up in your feels, so even though it's a good week, you still need to calm. Like, you can get overexcited, and that could shake up your tree and shake your foundation. Overexcitement is the same as being stressed out. You still need to, like, okay, I need to calm down. I'm happy, I'm ecstatic, but I still need to calm down because I need to make a clear decision here. Maybe you're not shook up in a stressed way. Maybe you're shook up in the best way, which, yay, yay. Let me know in the comments. Ooh, yeah, you're going to be relaxing a lot. Taking time to really enjoy this week. You've got such good vibes. I'm loving it. You're going to be so thankful for what's coming, for how everything worked out. You're just getting taken care of. I just feel like you've had a really rough time, and it's been a really rough go of things, and everything's coming into fruition. What you've been manifesting, what you've been hoping for, longing for. It's going to be a good week for you. Okay, so here's some dark stuff that might happen that they're warning us about. So they're warning you so that you can have this. Don't do what these are telling you. Naked before the stars. Don't strip yourself bare before you're ready to, especially with this masquerade. This is talking about being your authentic self. Don't let people take your originality. Don't make a plan. Just allow your feelings to come out naturally. Don't mask what you feel. If you're excited, if you're happy and you're bubbly, embrace it. If you're stressed, if you're sad, embrace it. Don't hide. Don't hide who you are anymore. Especially if it has to do with love here. Trying to have a brave face or not show that you're nervous or not show how much somebody means to you is detrimental to your progression. So be authentic to your feelings and how your feelings are. What direction are they pulling? Is it love? Is it life? Embrace it. Let them out of your body. Pull me back to naked before the stars. Maybe you've never been vulnerable, especially in love. If you're not vulnerable and you put this mask on, you could lose that gratitude, that love, that good stuff. Don't mask how you're feeling anymore. I feel like that might have been something like repetitive patterns you need to break. Putting that mask on and hiding how you feel and not being 100% truthful might be something you resort back to when you're stressed or you're anxious. Like, come out, wherever you are, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and show your emotions. Ooh, you got the activist. This megaphone, this is you coming out, shouting to the world, I'm so excited. I'm getting that scene with like Tom Cruise jumping on the Oprah's couch, like, I'm so in love. Like, it could be that, or you're just really happy. You could be an actual activist working out there, speaking your passion, speaking your truth, not wearing a mask anymore, telling your story, which is good. Ooh, prudence. You're really evaluating things. What's good for me? What don't I want? What am I keeping? You're seeing the value in things. Like, see how they're studying the coins? Like, say this is your job. Okay, this job is good for me, so I'm going to put it on my shelf. This person I love, are they my twin flame? Are they my love? Okay, I like them, so I'm putting it up. And anything that you study that you find toxic, you're putting it down on the table. You're not putting it up. So you're evaluating every aspect of your life this week, like a life review, which is common in Mercury retrograde. Lady with a botch egg, ancient wisdom. Ooh. Past life people coming into your life. It doesn't have to be a lover, but this could be your soul family coming in. A partner, business partner. I heard partner, but I'm also hearing love. Somebody you had past lives with is coming back. Retrograde exes, people from your past in this life or in another one, they're going to come back. I really feel like this is a twin flame lovey type stuff. Amara, Aloha healing. Like I said, getting out in nature, getting that strong foundation, making sure your roots are down deep. What do I really want? Where am I really going? And not allowing even their overexcited bubbles to cloud your judgment. I feel like you are going to have to be making a decision, but it's going to be the good kind of decision. Like, should I marry this person? Should I ask this person to marry me? Should I go for this dream job? Or I got a job offer. It's going to be good things, but it's going to shake you up. So getting out in nature, you are an earth sign, will help you. Some of my best thinking is done on walks. Just taking a walk and allowing my mind to process it. Maybe that's what you need to do before you make a decision this week, but I'm so excited for you, Capricorns. This is going to be amazing. Please let me know in the comments. Give it a like below, hit the subscribe button, and come back next Saturday, October 24th, for the next week's horoscope reading for you. I can't wait to hear about this. I know it's going to be epically big. Somebody please tell me. I love happy news, especially in retrograde season. I'll see you all next time. Love and light. Bye, my cheeky little devils.